In today's video, I'm going to do an in-depth review of the Alpha Capital prop firm. I'll summarize and rate all the key factors in the following sections, which are all timestamped for your convenience. In the overview section, we will take a look at the firm's operations, platform options, and trust ranking. Next, in the trading cost section, I take a look at the trading fees for forex pairs, indices, as well as the swap fees. Then we will take a look at the challenge options, prices, difficulty, and overall value. Following that, we will look at payment options, profit splits, scaling, and merging policies. In the rules section, we cover drawdown rules, news, weekend, and other restrictions, as well as fine print that traders need to be aware of. Finally, in the summary section, we will take a look at all the pros and cons for the firm, rate the firm according to our tier ranking system, and I also share my personal recommendation when it comes to this firm. So let's jump in. Alpha Capital is a firm based in the UK. It offers 3 trading platforms: DXTrade, CTrader, and MetaTrader 5. The firm does accept clients from the US, but they will be limited to the DXTrade platform. Using Trustpilot as our guideline, the firm's operation started around April 2022. Currently, the firm has over 8,000 reviews on Trustpilot with a trust rating of 4.4. Given the firm's operational duration and its Trustpilot reviews, I can calculate a trust score of 8.3 out of 10. This places the firm at Tier 2 according to our trust rankings. When it comes to trading cost, I analyzed the firm's spread, commissions, and swap fees on the Euro, the Yen, and the Swiss franc majors, as well as the 3 main US indices. I have done this across 9 firms I have live accounts with for comparison, and I plan to do further analysis in the future. This allowed me to calculate a spread score for the forex pairs, the indices, as well as a swap score. Here you can see those numbers and how it ranks compared to the other firms. Although the firm has decent trading cost when it comes to forex pairs, it really stands out when it comes to the indices. So if you trade exclusively on indices, this firm could be for you. The swap fees are a little on the higher side though, so keep that in mind if you are a swing trader. Looking at the challenge options, this firm offers 1-step, 2-step pro, 2-step swing, and 3-step challenge options. I have calculated the value of each of these options based on price, effective margin, and difficulty. The 2-step pro challenge offers by far the best value, and it is the one we will use in our comparisons. It is, however, worth mentioning that the swing option could be a viable option for some traders. The swing account comes at a slightly higher price and leverage is reduced from 100 to 1 to 30 to 1, but you will be allowed to keep trades over weekends and also execute and close trades during the news window. But any trades opened during the 4-minute news window needs to be opened for longer than 2 minutes for it to count. Looking at the prices for the 2-step pro challenges, they vary from $10,000 all the way up to $300,000. Alpha Capital charges a 10% transaction fee on these challenges, and I have already added that cost to these numbers. This actually makes Alpha Capital challenges cost on the higher end of the scale, and it comes in at Tier 4. Here you can see how it compares to the other firms. But keep an eye out because they often have discounts of about 25% or more, and this makes it much more attractive. Before we can calculate the true value of the challenges, we also need to look at the challenge difficulty. Here you can see the different phase requirements. This firm has a challenge difficulty score of 1.5, and that places it at Tier 3 when it comes to challenge difficulty. So slightly more difficult than some of the other firms on the list. Combining the challenge cost and the challenge difficulty, I can calculate a value rating for this firm, and it comes in at 3.4 out of 10, which is on the lower end of the scale and places the firm in Tier 4 when it comes to value. However, as I mentioned before, this value will be higher if you purchase your challenges at a discount, and I would suggest you wait for one of those before purchasing a plan if you can. On the payouts section, Alpha Capital offers bi-weekly payouts, which I like. It processes payments through Bankwire, Wise, or Rise, so no direct crypto payments. You need to have a minimum of 5 trading days before you can process payment. The standard profit split for this firm is 80%. Sadly, there are no fee refunds when you pass your challenge phases. The scaling plan is okay and fairly simple. If you make 10% in a trading month, you can scale up by 10%. You are allowed to merge accounts if they are on starting balance, and you can merge accounts up to $300,000. Alpha Capital offers good leverage of 100 to 1. Unless you opted for the swing account, of course, then it drops to 30 to 1. There is also a lot size limitation of about 5 lots per $10,000 account size. The daily drawdown type is balance-based, which means it is suitable for swing trading, and you only have to worry about your bank balance and not your ever-changing equity when you have multiple positions open overnight. There are no time limits during the challenges. During evaluation, you can trade news freely, but once you become funded, you cannot execute any trades 2 minutes before or after high impact news. This includes closing trades or hitting a take profit. So be careful. You won't lose your account, but any profits you made will be removed and any losses you made will stay. Most EAs are allowed, but there is a bit of a process. You have to select the enable EAs during your evaluation purchase. This doesn't cost anything, you just tick a box. But then you also have to email the firm and send them your EA so they can make sure it is legit and won't break any rules. I have, for example, enabled the use of my Easy Order EA on my trading accounts with this firm. If you are not familiar with it yet, you can find a link to it in the video description. But in short, it is a risk management tool that lets you place trades quickly and easily, setting your risk amount, either a fixed dollar amount or my preferred method of a fixed percentage amount. You can drop your lines on the chart where you want to place your stop loss, your take profit, and if you are using pending orders, also your entry line where you want to enter the market. Once your risk is set, you can just press the execute button and it will calculate the correct lot size for your trade and place the trade automatically. You can try this tool out for free for 14 days, but you can also get a free copy if you join this firm using our affiliate link in the description. Or you can also purchase your license for just $10. But anyway, back to the review, and let's quickly summarize all the pros and cons for this firm. The most notable positives for me is that the firm supports MetaTrader, has a high trust ranking, very good spreads on indices, and the balance-based daily drawdown, making it suitable for holding trades overnight. But if you do want a true swing account, you should go with the swing account option. The challenge fees are a little high and the difficulty is a little more than most firms, reducing the challenge value. However, the firm does occasionally offer big discounts on challenges and waiting for those can be worth it. Ultimately, I would say that if you are an index trader, then this is a good firm for you. I was going to rank this firm as a tier 3 firm, mostly because of the low challenge value, but because of the high trust ranking and the fact that you can wait for the big discounts, this firm just tips it into tier 2 territory for me. I hope this video was informative. If you have any questions or firms you would like me to review, drop them in the comment section. Hitting like and subscribe would help our channel and notify you of future videos. Our affiliate link is in the description if you would like to join this firm and support our channel at the same time. Thanks for watching and all the best in your trading journeys.